Buenas noches, gente. ¿Cómo les va? Espero que estén muy bien. Bueno, hoy estoy grabando ya el final de este juego que fue hace tiempo atrás, Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2. Y así ya lo termino de una vez. Fue un juego bastante largo, la verdad. Un juego de mundo abierto al estilo medieval, que bueno, para los que les gusta este tipo de juegos, explorar y hacer un montón de cosas, se los recomiendo, gente. Es un juego pesado y largo, pero bueno. Por ahí, de ahí viene lo pesado, ¿no? Así que bueno, después de ya de buen tiempo, igual no es que estuve jugando todo el tiempo a este juego, sino que a veces lo jugaba como en la misión, o sea, la campaña principal para poder terminarlo, pero bueno, era largo el juego. Así que bueno, ya estamos en las últimas misiones. Es bastante largo de explicar el tema del modo campaña, la historia, así que bueno, solo voy a decir que después de tantos ida y vueltas, hacer algún que otro ataque, traiciones, me han capturado como 3 veces, eh, y todo lo demás, llegamos a un punto en que nos están asediando el ejército de un rey llamado Segismundo, que sería el antagonista principal del juego. Y estamos en un fuerte. Ahora estoy manejando al personaje principal Henry, sino a otro personaje llamado Godwin, que lo manejan unas 4 veces más o menos en toda la campaña, porque así es como continúa la historia. En este caso me toca manejar un rato a Godwin, así que bueno. Sin más que decir, continuamos con la campaña, a ver si ya lo terminamos para hoy. Vamos.
Oh, is it morning already? Fuck. I should go and see what that noise was.
Bueno, ya nos están accediendo otra vez.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace. While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care. Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them.
Bueno. Vamos.
So much damage. I'll make yours pay for it.
Bueno, vamos a defenderle las murallas. Bueno, esta sería la parte de donde cuando empezamos, ¿no? Empezamos la campaña, muestra esta parte ya adelantada. Y ahora veremos qué pasa después de lo que pasó, ¿no?
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Bueno, nuevamente la parte esta. Pegan una linda pedrada ahora.
Take cover!
Sácate.
Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Bueno, nuevamente vamos hacia las murallas. Vamos. Ay, ya. Ya, ya, vamos muchachos, vamos. La verdad que el personaje este de Goblin tiene más habilidad que Henry. Incluso más rápido cargando la ballesta. Sácate, una. ¡Epa! Sácate en las huevas, se la puse. Bastante más rápido que Henry. Literal. Ahora tengo que ir a la puerta otra vez. Vamos. Vamos nuevamente. Banca, guacho, banca. De en todos lados. Es difícil darle acá. Me mataron ahí. Ya que lo voy a dar desde este lado. Pero se la puse. Por ahora. Por ahora. Estamos bien. Bueno. Tengo que seguir al bioma seco. Ya cuando estás en la última campaña ya sabes el nombre de todos los personajes, ¿no? Vamos muchachos, vamos. Vamos a sacar acá. Mirá la red, qué tarado. Hijo de su madre. Me la repuso. Sácate, gracias. Dejamos esto. Bueno, ahí derribamos. Ahora dan la flechazo a... Yo en un momento pensé que era Henry, pero era el amigo de él, Hayton, al que le dieron ahora. Sácate. ¿Será que muere? No parece tan herido, así que no creo que muera.
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now, preaching to village crones about Jesus, and boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
Por el honor y la gloria. Madre todavía, no olvidaste, Sácate. Están abriendo la puerta, me parece, sí. Entraron nomás. Ja, tomaron ahí todo el patio ya. Se encerraron todos ahí en el castillo. Con el personaje Henry habíamos ido a pedir ayuda a otros lores. Así que bueno, en teoría tendría que venir en cualquier momento, o más tarde, o cuando mueren todos. Ah, ahí está, mira, justo estaba hablando. Y hablando de Roma, decían...
It stinks like a festering wound here. It's time to heal that wound, once and for all.
That is why we're here, isn't it, youngster?
Ahí está Henry.
Let's not waste time.
Esa armadura está copada, ¿eh?
We'll end it
Mucho mejor que la que tenía, sí.
here and now. Sir Radzig, give the orders. Hey!
Look at them!
Después alentador, como siempre.
The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands, invading, killing, raping, spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper. Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good consideration. The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Bueno, Rohirrim, vamos.
Keep together!
Pisó la cabeza.
Quickly! Seize the outer Bernie!
Vamos al rescate. Ya. Bueno, muchachos, a cortar un par de cabezas.
No, you don't.
La espada esa está buenísima. Acá tengo que saco una banda. ¿Qué haces? Esa era mía, guacho. Este es mío. Loco, ponete las pilas, ese era mi preso. Bueno. Gracias. Esa. Debo acceder al patio, encontrar al enemigo. Está mirando para allá. Ah, parece que lo tengo que seguir. Vamos. Ah, tengo que esperar a que suba. Ahora.
Come on. You're next. I'm glad
Ay.
you come back, Henry Skeletons. I thought we'd never cross.
Este me conocía. Ah, sí, este creo que me acuerdo. ¿Quién es? Esa. Es resistente,
I'm hit. Aye. Fuck that.
Sácate. ¿Dónde vas, Gil? Creo que tengo que ir para acá, ¿no? Si no me equivoco. ¿Hacia dónde, amigo? Ah, tengo que abrir la puerta.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the corridor.
Esa. Te la puse, ¿eh? Hoy tenemos dos. Un lancero y un espadachín. Más, el espadachín es un hachero. Vamos con este ahora, que parece ser un poco más fuerte. Pero medio tonto. Ahí está, toma Gil. Vamos. Epa. Qué bueno que está esta espada, bol. ¿Por la cara? No, más abajo. Ahí está. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Loco es de amigo ese. Sa. Sácate. Bueno, despejamos el patio. Bueno, ahora que parece nomás que vencimos.
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens, I'll take that. Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, it was just starting to be fun when you lot turn up and scatter them. But if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh?
Bueno, victoria por lo
I'm
que veo.
glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up!
Ah, se llevaron la
Turned out
plata.
a lot
Qué fuerte.
worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it
Ah,
wasn't
se
just
le
me.
hace.
Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings and my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me. What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought up that those Prague fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to.
Tengo que afilar la espada, pero
Do you want the sword sharpened?
You didn't answer my question. One way or another, I'll give that swindler a piece of my mind. And you're right. Setting off with a blood sword isn't a good idea. Will you take care of it personally?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha 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 ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Bueno. Creo que tengo que afilar la espada, dijo. Ahí me da. He de hablar con mis compañeros. Debo esperar que Hanush termine con hacer con Kate. Vamos a ver primero con... me está marcando, ¿Qué me dice?
Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
Ajá, puedo elegir entre quedarme con él, con Capon. Allá veremos cómo termina todo, como una respuesta neutral. La verdad que está difícil porque me gustaría seguirme quedando con el nabo este para ver cómo la jode. Pero por otro lado, este chabón me salvó la vida varias veces. Vamos a poner con esto.
Thanks for the offer, but I have to stay with Capon. I'm his aide, after all.
I understand. But if that changes, my offer stands.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
You pulled it off, Shishka.
We all did.
Bueno,
Don't give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost everything.
a ver qué me dice el...
I see you.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I say...
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
Oh, sí.
No, that's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I am glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
Bueno, vamos con el doctor. El doctor, ¿cómo se llama? Nada. Mi medio hermano sería Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
Brabant is dead?
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Mira con la Catherine.
Catherine? You alright?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought our salvation. Of course.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm it. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. Even so, I think there was no other option.
They're right. You have no idea how right you are.
Bueno, ahora un poco de chamullo por lo que veo.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained, and everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you.
Bueno,
And I
chamullando un
hope you'll get
ratito.
to know peace now. You deserve it.
I... What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you.
¿Funcionó el chamullo?
What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day.
Hay otra
What's your
más, ¿no?
plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future.
I'll stay with Zizka. He's all I've got. I'll go where he goes.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
Ya está. Además con mis compañeros. Voy a lavar la cara un poco. Porque me estoy apestando por lo que me marca ahí. Ahí está. Ahora sí me veo más lindo. Soldados heridos. El rope. A ver, le voy a dar de comer al rope un poco, ¿eh? Le doy de comer.
Here you go.
Le voy a dar este. Ahí está. Ah, pero tengo que afilarle la espada. Me había olvidado, perdón. ¿Está? Espada de... Esta.
This one is sharpened already.
Ya está afilada, dice. ¿Esta es la que tengo que afilar? A ver. Ah, lo de Hanush. Esta. Ya sí, le falta bastante. Epa. Cuando le salimos es porque la estoy afilando mal. Así que tengo que moverla. Se va a tardar un cachito eso.
Can't get any better than this.
Creo que ya está, ¿eh? Sí, ya está. Ah, lo hice rápido esta vez. Vamos. Siempre cuando intentaba afilar una espada tardaba. En este caso no. Por. Ah, ¿qué pasó? Dije. Bueno, acá está
You achieved a lot. You clearly...
Hanush.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
Yes.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
¿Qué le pongo? No sé. Lo bardeo un poco. O ya se acostumbra. No, bueno, no me
I'm
sirve.
really surprised. If he
Si
can't
no puedo
choose
decir
his wife.
después.
Exactly.
Henry,
Yeah.
I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
A ver, vamos a ponerle no lo obliguéis, ¿eh?
Well, if he doesn't want to get married, you can't force him to, can you?
What I can and can't do is none of your business, Henry. Is that clear?
Of course.
Se enojó.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Bueno, tengo que ir con Ratpits. Vamos con el caballo, a ver. Me está marcando que está para allá por el pueblo. El caballo. Vamos. Pasamos por la montaña de cuerpos. ¿Qué onda? ¿Todo bien, capo? O sea, casi me llevo puesto. Bueno, echarnos un rato en el árbol.
The story is ended.
El padre.
So,
Está soñando.
are you happy now?
La madre. Está en un sueño por lo que veo. Los padres biológicos murieron en la 1. Ah, mira. Vamos a ponerle el estado.
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabantan owlets deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in. You accepted war, and war accepted you.
I wouldn't say I had any choice, Father.
But you killed innocent people in Malashov. How could you do such a thing?
I made a mistake. They died because of me. They didn't do anything wrong. I'll never forgive myself for it.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing the poor. Oh, my son.
I'm sorry. But what was I supposed to do? I lost everything. I needed money, and fast, so I could stop the enemy. That was the quickest way.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
Puedo elegir acá ser un guerrero. Me sentaré a formar una familia. Me sentaré en la ciudad y abrir un negocio. Tener una vida de aventuras. Vamos a ponerle la familia. A ver.
You were right back then. This life isn't for me. I'll settle down. Maybe start a family of my own. I've had enough adventure to last a lifetime. Besides, someone's got to rebuild Skalitz.
What? You want to go back home? And do you want to live alone?
Con Rosa. Vamos a ponerle con Rosa.
Well, I'd like to win Rosa's hand.
My, aiming high,
Con
son.
Rosa tuve
Why
un
shouldn't
romance.
he? He's got blue blood too.
She's a remarkable girl. I hope it works out for you.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Bueno, se acaba el sueño.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Bueno, cruzar una portal a otro mundo. Era un sueño, que yo sabía.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
Él es el padre adoptivo, Radix. Lo adoptó después de lo que pasó en Scalis.
You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see through the hardest of times.
Bueno, al parecer ahí terminó. ¿Será que terminó ahí? A ver. Créditos. Adelantamos. Tenemos una escena post créditos.
No. I'm telling you, Johnny Devil is a hell of a marksman. I bet my right arm that
Están
drunk as
repuestos ya.
he is, he could still hear anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz? Now, if you really arm. In fact, I will go further. Here, neck. Your crossbow. I heard about some William fellow who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Dale a un borrachín una ballesta, no es la mejor idea, creo. ¿Se la dio?
Neck, you fucking moron!
Le dio en el ojo. Se la dio en el ojo. Lo dejó tuerto. Bueno. No sé si es ahí el final o pasa algo más. ¿Cómo están los logros? No sé. Vemos. Todavía. El rey Segismundo es ese. El antagonista principal, podría decirse.
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself king of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking That's the whole fucking truth of them rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to...
Bueno, se le dio vuelta la torta al rey tirano. No sé si ahí está bien, o pasa algo más o ya está. Veremos. Bueno, ¿qué dice? He terminado la historia principal de Kingdoms Come, Deliverance 2. Suchol ha sido liberada. Las huestes de Wenceslao bajo el mando de Jobs de Luxemburgo y Radix Kovila, o sea, ese es mi padre adoptivo. Marchan hacia Praga, sí. La coalición partidaria de Sigismundo está en desbanda y los reales de Otto von Bergo, que ese es otro forro que me traicionó, negocian ya la tregua. Acompañado por la banda de Shiska, que es el líder que me quiso reclutar. Estoy de vuelta en la guardia. Estoy en la guardia del diablo. Si estoy de humor, puedo completar las misiones secundarias inconclusas y explorar. Bueno, ahí ya estoy como libre de albedrío de hacer lo que quieran en todo el mapa. Así que bueno, típica, ¿no? Es, ¿cómo se llama? Cosa que puedes hacer en cualquier juego de mundo abierto. Una vez terminás las campañas principales, podés explorar el mundo entero, todo lo que te dé la gana. Este es casting. Bueno, eso fue entonces el...
My God, what now?
Vamos a ver un cachito así nomás. Está toda la banda. ¿Qué onda, capos? ¿Todo bien? El diablo seco. ¿Qué planes tenemos
What's the
ahora?
plan now? For fuck's sake, Henry.
Todavía no
One
sé.
battle's
Ya
hardly
pensé
over.
eso en la
I didn't
Black
say that. Fuck plans. Roam about and have fun. It's a long time till the wedding. Knowing Bocek, Herald, and his other relatives, it'll be ages before they agree on a dowry.
Bueno, listo. Bueno. Y ese fue el final de Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2, gente. Más que nada la campaña principal, como dije, ¿no? Ya que puedo seguir haciendo juez y todo lo demás, pero bueno. La campaña principal está terminada. Así que al fin lo pude terminar. Después de mucho tiempo. Bueno, gente, espero que les haya gustado el final. Otra cosa más. Este es el final bueno que se saca mayormente. Hay un final oculto, como oculto malo, que lo vi. Que es como que termina casi llegando a la mitad del juego. Es como que desafías a uno de los reyes que te traicionan y al desafiarlo con las palabras, se termina enojando y te termina ejecutando, literal. Te manda a la horca y ahí termina el juego. Ese sería un final malo oculto que hay. Así que bueno, gente, gracias por ver este video del final de Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2. Estaría bueno que puedas darle like al video, suscribirte a mi canal también, que de a poquito vamos creciendo. Puedes seguirme también en mi canal de Twitch, que está en el link en la descripción. Y bueno, gente, nos vemos la próxima. Hoy viernes, o sea, ya que estamos casi en viernes, voy a hacer un directo, todavía no sé de qué, pero bueno, ya se van a dar cuenta. Así que bueno, gente, nos vemos en unas cuantas horas para seguir con más directos. Y bueno, nos vemos la próxima, gente. Tengan muy buen viernes. Chau, chau.